Warning! This video contains explicit material not suitable for children.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
Hold your ears, folks. It's showtime.
Showtime indeed. How's everyone doing? It is a Saturday? Yeah, we're doing this on a Saturday night. I think. Is it Saturday? Yeah. How's everyone doing? My headphones feel weird to me, but that's okay. We'll get it figured out. Figured I wanted to play some more Icarus. I've learned a bit about the game since I last played. I'm gonna check a setting here real quick. Still skeptical. Anywho, I've learned a bit about Icarus and the game and how it plays and some of the mechanics of it over the last couple days. I've been playing in another save, but man, I just started. Twitch, go away. It's a thing every freaking time. Like there's zero reason for them to need to run ads 5 minutes into my stream. And by 5 minutes into my stream, my intro is what, 3:15, so it's not even 2 minutes into my stream. There's zero reason for that. There's like probably 2 people watching this. So Twitch, I don't know what you're trying to do, other than you're not helping me at all. You're not helping me help me either. So yeah, don't. That's why I also turned off the generative AI feature. Anywho, we are going to get back to Icarus. I have been playing the standard version of Icarus to kind of learn a bit more, because I realized I didn't know anything about this. Any of the mechanics in the open world does not really give you anything to go on, so you just kind of have to wing it. But I've learned a bit doing the standard missions. I have unlocked things, and I can show you that here. So if I go to my loadout, you can see some of the things I've unlocked already. I'm not going to add them to this. I don't even know if I can at this point, but I'm not going to. I kind of want to build up from there. I have a better idea of what I'm doing now, so I think that will be fine to do as is. But yeah, we're just resuming the one here. You can see up in the upper left hand corner here, where these little buttons are lighting up. Level 6, me. The only thing that's going to happen, though, is okay, it does keep the same tech tier. That's cool. The tech tree. Cool. I was worried it was going to unlock all of the tech tree that I've unlocked in the main version, but it has not, so I'm okay with that. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's load in. Load in. I don't know really what I'm going to do end goal wise here on the open world version. I'm not sure yet, but it does help me scratch that survival game itch that I miss now that I'm not playing Ark regularly anymore. All right. Oh yeah, this is different. This is very different. I'm way more advanced on the missions run. Yes, okay, so I'm right here next to this. I don't even want to do that. Okay. So, a couple things I've learned. One, I can just drop my oxide here. That's good. I want that. Dirt foundation. I don't necessarily need this. But it can help, depending on what I'm doing. I think it does provide a decent amount of resistance and insulation, yeah. So, like, it might not be bad to do that if I'm going to be doing this one long term. But I also think I might be moving this, because I built here because I was panicking. But I don't want to live here anymore. As I've learned things, so I know what I want to do here. At least vaguely know what I want to do. So I've learned that. I've learned some better things about how to craft. I've also learned kind of sort of why I couldn't tame the baby horse that I had. So I'm glad it's gone. I've learned a bit enough of the basics to probably be accidentally decently knowledgeable and fuck up a few times. So it'll still be entertaining. The next question is, or the other thing I should say is, I've also learned. So down here is where I have been in the missions portion of it, and it keeps that part of the map uncovered, I guess, which I wasn't aware that it did that. So I kind of, but also when they recommend that you start down here, and it said that the same resources were available up here, I was like, well, I'm gonna start up here in the upper left-hand corner. There's one thing they didn't tell you when you do that, or don't tell you, and that's that the levels of the creatures up here, where I'm currently at, is significantly higher than the creatures down here. That's why I'm getting my ass kicked all the time by moa and bison and bears. So I kind of need to... I'm not going to migrate all the way down here, because that would take forever. But I need to kind of explore a bit more around here and figure out where I want to build here. That's going to be a bit more permanent. I think I have an idea. I think I want to be somewhere in this area. But I need to get down there and figure it out. So we'll expand the map. We'll kind of do some exploring. Make sure I'm actually equipped to explore. But yeah, we'll kind of go from there. I've also learned better of how to manage my food, what the food effects are, how that helps. Those are all things that are very important to know, that I didn't get a whole lot of in the open world version. All right, that's a deer, and that's a level 78 deer, so I'm going to try to get it. Oh, man. Moved so quick. Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna get it. If he swings back by, I'll get him then. I also encountered bees, and now I know what to do with them. So there's all kinds of things that I know now. So we're going to try to fix some of the mistakes that I've made to this point and kind of go from there. But first, let's make sure I'm equipped to do such. We got a decent amount of food here. We're going to probably leave a good chunk of it. And then we can come back for it once we've built up what we need to build. I'm going to leave that here as well. And the stone. I don't need to carry all that with me. I'll carry a little bit of the sticks with me, but again, I don't need to carry that. I can get them readily. So it's more so of what do I need right now. Spider silk would be interesting to bring along, but I don't think I need it right now. We'll bring the leather along and the fur because I don't have a whole lot of that. I am going to leave the bed here. Just because I will probably die along the way. And I'll wish that I had that. Bone... I'll take a small stack of it with me. And we'll go from there. Yeah. Food-wise, there's plenty of food. I'm going to take the majority of this with. Just because it is dried food, it should be fine to travel for a bit. Excuse. And then I will take this very little bit of charcoal with me. But otherwise, I think I've got 49 arrows. I need to repair things. And then I have no points available, so I've got to level up. Okay. I want to get bone arrows unlocked soon. Just because those are going to be a bit better. Obviously, bandages would be helpful, but I think where I'm at, I don't know if bandages will be actually helpful because I'm probably just going to die from whatever I'm fighting. I got a very high level wolf here. All right. We'll drop the meat off here and take all that. Oh, cool. We got a level up from it. Perfect. We'll drop the raw meat off here and let it do its thing. And if I need it, I'll come back and get it. But it'll give me a handful more leather and fur. They only gave me 2 fur. Damn it. But we had it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Also, we want to go to about the due south. So my instinct is to keep going this way, but that is north. We want to go this way. And at the moment, probably the best weapon I have on me is this damn sickle. So we're going to keep it out. It's not going to defend me very well. I'll grab whatever berries I come across as well, because it'll help me stay hydrated along the way. Oh, that's a big ass buffalo. I didn't even see it. Blind ass. Can I kill a buffalo? I don't know. We're gonna find out, aren't we? Nope. Oh, fuck me. Hey, big boy. Ow. Alright, we got a buffalo. Oh, shit. There's another. Hi. I'm sorry, little baby buffalo. Okay. Well, we got a buffalo. And I can't do fuck all with it because my knife isn't good enough. Great. I can on the baby, but not the add-on. Uh-huh. I see you, boar. Jesus, these things are... They're very hardy. That's the fire whacker. Oh, whoa, what are you what are you doing? What lords of leaping shit are you doing? I mean, I'm not gonna argue with it because I'm safe up here. I hear a goat. Ad break in progress. Cool. I didn't even notice that I had an ad break going. Cool. Oh, bacon. Ooh. Also, that. Alright, well, I can't even get the fuck out of my area yet, so while I'm waiting, I'm gonna cook that bacon. God, these animals are so high level here. Holy shit. Alright, let's cook the bacon. Then next we're going to dry that meat out. I want to eat that pumpkin. We went up a level, so let's see. What is the most important thing for me to get right now? Wood torch would be nice, but I only have that little bit of sulfur, so I'm not that worried about it. Probably the spear, the wood spear. Just because it'll give me something with a little more range than what I have. Bow and arrow, like I said earlier. And then I guess I will do level 7. We'll do basic bandages. And I'll leave the point for now. Sticks, a lot of sticks. I can deal with that. We'll make 4 of them. And then I have a lot of stone arrows, so I'm going to destroy them. And then we're going to make as many bone arrows as we can handle. And we're going to consume a piece of bacon and get that other food benefit. Talents. Let's get the nutrition from food, and then we have no solo points. Okay. I think we're good at the moment. I have additional spears on me if I need them. Matter of fact, let's do this. I don't need the hammer and the fire whacker out, so I'm just going to put those in my inventory and then keep these in the hot bar. Alright, deactivate it. Give me that. Give me the charcoal. How are we on weight? 61, so we're halfway. Okay, let's see if we can actually make it to the south. I don't know if we can. Then once we get there, we got to be safe, which is going to be the other fun part. All right, there's a deer. That's fine. Try to stay as due south as possible. Need to eat those berries. I need that water. Run when we can. Fuck. Alright, well, our arrows are not strong enough to one-hit kill deer. That's fantastic. And I only have 9 of them now. I'm gonna go back to that baby buffalo. And it's gone. Fuck. Okay, well, shit. There's water over here. I'm just gonna run down to this so I can get... I don't need water. Yeah, I do. Maybe we'll be safer closer to the water. Famous last words, probably. I know we shouldn't do this, but I don't have much problem. I'll probably get the poopsies. Also, hello, cave. Damn it, I didn't realize I was that close to a cave. Alright, we'll mark it and we'll come back for it. I definitely need to explore. I need to get established down here a bit before I can start working on that shit. Hope there's nothing in the water that'll kill me, like crocs or some shit. Get cap road. Thanks, Ark. Let's see. Everything looks good. There's a landing. We'll jump on this. And then we want to be probably across the water. I probably want to build right on that, maybe. I know it's not far. But I think that's a better spot than what I was at. Knowing what I know now, I think it's a better spot. I thought I could ramp that. Got some wheat here. I think it was a deer behind me, I heard. There's sulfur. Right, that's actually the island I want, I think, right there. Might not be as high as I thought it was. Fuck. I'm underwater. I'm under the water. It'd be cool if you could get things like river pearls or something like that. Okay, I need to be one island over to the east. Pumpkins are here, that's good. Soybeans. What does that sound? I see if something sees me. Deer, or pronghorn. Oh god, there's a moa. Okay. I know those are things I eventually would love to tame now. So if I could not kill it right now, that'd be great. But also I don't know if that's an option. And there is a solo moa over there. Headshot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. That was a shot. Oh, I don't know what level that moa was, but it's level 0 now. Yeah, it was a 78? Alright. And I can skin it. Perfect. Yeah, yeah. Look around for a damn horse. Okay. Almost nighttime. So in terms of things, like I can bridge to the mainland here, but I'm also isolated enough that I should be able to have this water essentially as a protective moat. I've got some sulfur here, that's good. And no, I have not explored this in the... Oh, there's a buffalo and a baby buffalo. Fuck, okay. Is that a bear? That is a bear on the edge of that water. Fuck. Okay. There's a little bit of elevation here is where I'd rather build. Water source is close. Got a little bit of elevation here. I think I'm good with this. I think this is where I want to be. At least for now. We can look at moving later. What is this? A salt mine. Okay. I didn't know that was going to be here. I can do my best to avoid building on that. That's no problem. Sulfur there as well. I think that's silica ore right there. Cool. I think I'm okay with this. The only other question is what I would rather build there. I think the smart thing to do here would be to build a bed or a bedroll. Plop it down here. Actually, it doesn't matter because it's not in a shelter, so it doesn't matter. I keep forgetting that's a thing. It's not like Ark. I can plop a bedroll down anywhere. I do have the poopsies. I also have an infected wound. Oh boy. Tech tree. I think I need antibiotic paste for that. Yep. I got charcoal with me. There's a silica ore vein over there, or thing over there. I'll have to find yeast if I find yeast. Got wheat here, cocoa.
Baking soda! I got baking soda!
This looks a tad bit more. I think that's a rabbit. Yo, that's a 75 rabbit. I could probably try to kill it, but I don't know if I want to waste my time with it yet. This is a much bigger area that's elevated. And I haven't seen nearly as many creatures on it. And I just heard something behind me. God damn it. This might be where I want to be then instead. I've got drama music. So I'm being hunted. Oh, I guess not. Okay. We can always bridge across to that. This is a decent elevation. I hear the wolf. It's right over here. What the hell? Oh, I was looking at the eyeball. I was like, how did that shot go so badly? I heard another one. Oh shit! Hello. Is that the same wolf? I also have a deep cut. A wound. I need a bandage. Okay, it's that thing over there. At least sound helps out a lot in this game. Especially at night. Another level up is good. That's a buffalo. Buffalo. I feel like you're trying to get at me. I'd rather you not be trying to get at me. Great that I killed a buffalo, but I can't do anything with it. Unless I can make a bone knife. I think that's next tier. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Well, at least we're leveling up pretty quicker. That's real words, thanks. Leveling up quicker, pretty quickly. I need more bone arrows. Did I not make a bone knife? I did not because I need wood. Meh. Alright, let's see. Small tree to chop down. Craft the bone knife. Discard the stone knife. And then make some more bone arrows. Okay, so that's still not able to do anything with this. Yeah, it's doing nothing to it. Okay. Either way, this is where I want to live. I guess I'll get water while I'm here. Get the poopsies again. I hear something, but I can't tell. Okay. I heard something, but I can't tell what it is or where it is. No, there's something else. Okay, it's just a rabbit. Can I make that paste? Charcoal, no, I need the silica ore. Coffee, okay. And I guess we'll start by clearing this area out. Pronghorn, okay. Or chamois, or whatever the fuck it's called. Is this about probably where I want to build? I think so. Large deer. That was a carrot. I'm gonna leave the coffee for now if I can. Inventory is full. So we gotta start crafting something. We're gonna eat that set of ribs. I hear a horse. All right, crafting 2. All right, inventory's full. We're gonna drop that, and then we're gonna take these. There's something here that I can just cut for wood. That's helpful. I feel more comfortable going in that tree that I felled later in the light when I can see. So I hear a wolf. I see it. I don't even know if I can carry any of this shit. I can, but I can also put that there. The other thing I could probably do that would be very helpful right now is to build a crate. And I can put that on one of these, just for now. I feel like I'm hearing another wolf back here. But I could also just be paranoid. Alright, let's start dropping things in here. Whacker. The hammer, don't need those right now. The yeast right now I'm not worried about. I'm pretty sure that's just going to end up going on its own. I can come back for the charcoal if I need to. I'll keep 1 stack of leather on me. I think that's good for now. I could probably dump some on the food, but since I don't need to carry it on me. Okay. Boom. Which tree is the most in my way right now? You are. You're the one getting chopped next. You have been chopped. No! Lights out. I need a torch. Thanks. The hefty tree should give me quite a bit of wood. Giggity. Please do not explode. Horse is off to my 4 o'clock roughly. Cool big ol' oxide vein. Okay. 1 tree down. Make 7 floors. We'll do that. That'll give me a 3x3 place, actually. I typically like 3x4, but I can expand if I need to, I guess. Start modest and work my way up. Okay. Also, I've learned what happens, and it's really fun, when a tree falls on your friggin' base. That is not fun. It's even more fun when you realize you did it and not a storm. Okay, we got a flying tree. As you can see, some of the physics are a little borky. I don't know how the hell that didn't see me. I'm only standing with a torch. Okay. Starting to get a little light out. I can start to see things. That's always nice. Another thing I want to do. Can we craft a wood drying or a food drying rack yet? No, I need fiber. Okay, I can get that. Okay, that should be enough. Since I need to get more experience and level up, then that means I'm gonna have to hunt more. This will probably be necessary. And I can put it there for now. Cool. Add to stacks, except for you. Okay. Yes, good. Let's run post next. I need more fiber. I guess I'm going to collect the coffee. I don't need the coffee, but it will give me fiber. I don't mean dietary fiber either, I mean just fiber. Let's see, make more of these. It'll just give me support at least until I can make the dirt ones. The dirt foundations. Do I put carrots in here? Will carrots dry? I don't know if they will or not. I'll put them in there. At least they'll store my food, right? I can make a stone pile, and I think that's probably a good idea. So I don't need to carry the stone on me. I didn't realize that's hanging off the back. Oops. Alright. Let's give this thing some support. Oops. Good thing that snapped where I wanted it to. So I'm not 100% sure this is necessary. Why did you go there? Learned that trick, I didn't know. You can just pick up with Y. That's a real tricky one to get. That one looks like it might be on the ground. So how many of these do I have left? 3. We'll make one more. Now I have an even 4 for the next round. I'll put them in here. Oh, that's raw meat. I can put that in here. That's a weather event, isn't it? I guess I'll stop building. That's borderline annoying. Because I have a feeling that also means something here is going to get destroyed because I'm surrounded by trees. Oh, hi Nolly. Hi baby girl. I guess I'll... Let me see if I can... I'm gonna try to chop this tree down and see if it'll go to that direction. It did, perfect. I am concerned about these trees. I don't know if they'll go opposite of me or not. They did. I think when you chop a tree down, it's just going to go whatever direction you're facing. So as long as the wind doesn't blow this down on this one, I think I'm fine. Well, there went my... Oh, I didn't realize my crate was going to get broken. Fuck, man. Ah, that's annoying. Did not know that was a thing. And yes, I know I'm getting exposure right now. I don't have much else I can do about it at the moment, so I'm just going with it. Oh, hello, wolf. Fuck. I have honed my hunting skills, at least with a bow and arrow. So I'm decent with it in this game. Also not 100% sure that my shit won't just disappear up there. There's a Tyrannus down there. I think it's stuck, so I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, I am taking damage now from the exposure. Is that deer dead, or is it? Okay, it was alive. Was not expecting that. Worse, the storm is passing. I'll still be exposed, but so be it. Interesting. But would I have been safe under here? No way. This is safe? No, it's exposure. This is not exposure, though. Nope, it's exposure. Ah, okay. I was hoping it'd be safe. I imagine if I put, like, stone walls around it, it'd be safe, but... Hey, get off, this is my house. Get off my house. Okay. We're starting to chill down now. That would also explain, if that horse is stuck down there, that would explain why I keep hearing the horse. Also, I should have pretty quick access to wood now. So the storm kind of sort of helped. We do have the poopsies. I don't think I have a good soundbite for that one, do I? You know, of all the soundbites you would think I would have something about, that is not one of them. Well, that's disappointing. work to rectify that in the next off-stream bit here. Because that is unacceptable. Oh, this bug sucks, by the way. Getting stuck in a tree is a thing. I don't know where... Excuse you? Hello? Sir, do you mind? I did not order delivery for bacon, but thank you. I got wounded again, mother... Okay, I've got the poopsies. That's okay. We're gonna consume some bacon in its honor for sneaking up on me like an asshole.
You stubborn asshole.
I didn't want to pick up those pumpkins. I'm also now encumberbatched. I guess first things first, I need to make a fucking box again, don't I? I can't put it there now because there's a thing in the fucking way. We got a lot of wood. I'm just gonna put that in there for now. Let's sort things out here. See what we got. Sticks, hammer, hole whacker, something crunching around me. Which totally does not make me nervous in the slightest. Alright. Let's put the bed. A stack of sticks, charcoal, yeast. Don't need fur or lilies or coffee beans at the moment. We can put the soybeans in the drying rack. They will go and become crunchy soybeans, I think. Or maybe that's if you cook them. I don't know. Dried meat, dried meat, dried meat. So much dried meat. Might be a... something right over there. I hear it, don't see it. It sounded like a might have been a goat. Or a buffalo, maybe. Anywho. I don't know that I need this much leather on me, so I'm gonna hold. Or that much bone. The one thing I do need right now is fiber. Oh, fuck, wolf. Do you mind? I'm busy. But thank you, because you're gonna help me level up. Another weather event? Fuck me, man. Well, now that shit's gonna get destroyed again. Unless I can act quick enough and build walls to protect it. I don't know if I will or not. Where's my soundbite? Where's my soundbite?
The speed!
No, not that one.
Quickly, there's no time.
That's the one. 9. I don't know if this will do it or not. I'll worry about picking them up and shit later, but... Oh, I gotta take all these. I gotta take them all. Because this thing is in the way. That is deteriorating. Oh no, I didn't make enough walls. I must have mathed wrong. I must have mathed wrong. And then this one needs to be the door. Can I make a door? I can make a door. That is gonna break. Fuck. There it goes. Knew it was coming. Also, this meat drying rack takes up so much fucking space. Alright, let's... What am I missing? Wood? No, I'm missing fiber. I think I'm missing fiber. Whole patch of it over here. Right, let's see if that's enough. I don't think it is, but we'll try. This is not how I would like to build. Oh, we have too much shit in our inventory. Destroy that, please. I can make 8. Of course I can. I need more fiber to make that last floor. One more. Okay. Are we safe now? Yes, finally. Alright, give me the damn hammer. I need the hammer. Oh, cool, there's a bear outside. Fan-fucking-tastic. No, 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 no. I do not exist, bear. You do not see me. I am John Cena. I need to get fiber. Okay. Make a crate again. 3rd time's the charm, right? Is there a way just to transfer all? Left shift and left control? Oh. Whatever, just do this. Here, goat. I hear something not a goat. Do you like that, by the way, that analogy? Something not a goat. I am a master of words that are none better. Alright, large deer, right, literally right outside my house. Cool. Alright, coffee beans. I don't think they can do anything with the drying. Oh yeah, let's deploy the fucking bedroll. Thank you. That's
light bulb.
Yeah, right. Let's go with this. I have a lot of sticks. I don't need that many sticks. Fuck, I probably need another box on some each. Well, at least I can make it. Let's go with the lily there. Oh, we can put the carrots on the drying rack. I think they'll do a thing. I don't know if they will. Okay. We'll keep the bacon on us. Fire whacker can go away. The wood hammer can go away. I guess we can make a campfire. That'll also give me a use for these sticks. I think the soybeans I can cook. Yes. So we'll do that. I need to get water and get oxide. Noon 30. There's a deer right outside my base. He was just laying there sleeping, and I feel so bad. But I need the XP. Okay. Let's put that additional stack of bones there. We can put this meat on the fire. We have fur to put away. That deer had a lot of fur. Holy fuck. Alright, so now we need to harvest more fiber and wood, and then we can actually expand the house. Or is there anything else I need to make before I even expand? Armor wise, I'm running bone, so we're good there. Do have talents in solo to use. Let's do. Yeah, we'll do another melee damage. Talents. Oh, we're an ad break. Yay. We're going to be using bows a bit, I think, so let's go with that. Level 9, 6 points available. I'm going to hold them. I don't need anything that I'm seeing here at the moment. Wood torch would be nice. We'll do that. But I'll hold the other 5. Alright, we gotta go get water. Water and oxide. Bedroll down, we can be a little more cavalier. Another large deer here. That horse is still there. Well, that's a hell of a view. I'm gonna leave that horse right there. I'm gonna let it stay right the fuck there. It's telling me on the open world it wants me to build a contact device. I'm not even at that tier yet. I think I gotta be tier 2. Alright, we just drank water while we're in it. Sounds sanitary to me. Let's mine some of this oxide. Okay. Give us a bit, but I might hold off on more oxide. So I get a better pick. Oh, wood door. Okay. I thought I saw something that was on top of my place. I was like, what the? No. Take all clothes. Deactivate. Shit, I'm gonna drop it. I just want to refill that. Okay. And then we're gonna put this raw meat there. We're gonna put that dial there. Cooked meat there. Let's put the raw gamey meat on here and cook it. We have to update our... Go ahead and eat that one. At least until we get the kitchen made, let's move our food. I count yeast as a grain. Okay. Technically, I guess so. Charcoal we'll put there. I don't need that. Alright, we need to get wood next. We'll add the stacks there. Try to stringy meat. That. Okay, I think that's good. There's something outside our door. So food-wise, we're doing great on food. We're plenty good on food. It's just the other stuff. Oh, I have oxide right there too. Cool. And I have stone here. I'm good on that. And worst comes to worst, there's wheat there. There's pumpkins over here, and there's a deer down there, or a horse. One thing I do want to do while I'm thinking about it. Nope, not gonna do it because I need to get wood. I probably should clear these trees. Just so that way they don't fall onto my place. Let's build a ramp just so I have stairs going to the door at least. And then we'll look at expansion after that. Hold R, stairs, R. There we go. Then it's not much, but I feel like if it's not there, I have to jump, and I just, it's one less thing. One less thing. Oh, cool, exploding lumber, yay. And I don't know where the other piece went. Cool, thanks. We know where some caves are. So we'll be able to go caving, spelunking, if you will. We'll be able to do that once we get the forge set up again. Why? Why is the lumber jumping? Is it because I'm too close to it when I'm chopping it? Okay. That tree, there was a piece of lumber. Oh, there's the other piece, thank you. I thought I heard something over here, but don't. Guess not. The other thing I need to do is set up water sources. I know there's water down there, but it's not clean. Okay. So let's come in here, let's do that next. This needs to be turned off. Now we've got that, and we got more charcoal. So we have plenty of food. We should not starve at all. Should being the operative word there. Looks like we can't make either one of these. We don't have enough fiber, and I do need that charcoal, actually. Actually, give me all that charcoal, because we'll fill the things up, too. But I need fiber. I could harvest the wheat there and get that fiber. Hello, Moa. Yeah, getting better. I'm sorry, baby Moa. Oh, that's a fucking bear. Why? Why, bear? Item broken. God damn it. That's my house you're attacking. Please don't do that either. Jesus, bear. I'm sorry. Whatever I did to piss you off, I'm sorry. Was it killing that Moa? I'm sorry. How did I come out of that somewhat unscathed? Okay, so I don't need all of these, actually. I thought they were going to be, like, disposable. I will keep 2. Just that way, if one breaks, I'll have a backup. We're going to skin this bear, though. Ooh, got T-bone off of that fucker. Hell yeah. That's good. Them's good eatins. Do I have anything for that? One second. While I'm carving up these Moa. Nope, I don't have anything for good food, do I? I mean, I got 1, but, you know.
Good soup.
Good soup. I hear a wolf. I hear it panting. Yep, there it is. Cool. Leveling up pretty quick now. But also getting to level 10 is nice because that unlocks tier 2. Repair. How am I looking on arrows? I've got 19. Raw fatty T-bone. Oh, baby. Fuck, that's a boar. Got him. Oh, we're getting good at this shit.
You're gonna love my nuts.
No,
Watch this.
that's not what I'm... Yeah, I mean, maybe you will, but that's not what I wanted there. Can I sell my food? Because for fuck's sake, I'm gonna have so much food. It's all meat. I'm gonna be like full on paleo carnivore diet. But still, we are not gonna let this get dried. So let's cook those. We'll put the raw meat on there to be dried. That's that's so many bones now. Holy fuck. Leather, I think. Yep. Otherwise we are good. We were starting to make the water filtration thingies. Can I make them now? I can. I can't make this one though. I need more fiber. I need more stone, really. Okay. Do I hear another wolf? No. And yes, I am very aware there's a stack of stone sitting next to me. And that should give me what I need. Nope, fiber. Yeah, that does. Okay. I think I wanted my door facing this way anyway. So we're going to put that there, and then we're going to split this stack of charcoal with it. That way I have rainwater. Is that horse still down there? It is. I'd rather not try to piss off the horse. I don't really have a good landing here anyway, so we'll do it down this side. What's that? Is that a deer? Or is that a moa? That's like a really big fucking deer. Oh, no, that's a Tyrannus. It's the horse. It's watching me. Because of course it is. Then we're going to pop the charcoal in that. Okay, we are full. And then let's eat that bacon. How are we doing on... Alright, we need oxygen. I don't like the way that horse just sits there. But if he's just sitting there, it means he's bugged, and that's cool. I'm gonna leave him. Okay. So I will say this, I still haven't figured out what that sound is. Okay. If I need fiber, why am I just running by fiber all the time and not picking it up?
Is it just me, or was that the stupidest thing we've ever seen?
Not that dramatic, but I mean, it's not smart, no. Alright, so now the next time it rains, we'll have rainwater collecting up in that. And then we're going to hop in here where it's a little bit safer, hopefully. These are done cooking. Deactivate. Fill that up. Take all. Now I'm trying to figure out if the sounds I'm hearing are coming from in the game or in my house. I don't know, and I can't be fucking sure because they're animal sounds. You never know. In this house. We need more fiber. Do I have more? I don't happen to have fiber stacks in here, do I? I don't. Okay. What can we make? We have the 4 posts. So that's that. Let's do... I only need 3 more of those. Yeah. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take these flaws. And then we're going take these beams. And they're the wrong way down, because of course they are. That is going to bother me. Cool. Walls deploy. Let's just do regular walls for now. Need 2 more. And 3 ceilings, which I have just enough for. Perfect. And I can make this the door. I'll put that on there. And no, this is not final, so don't judge this yet. Okay. Let's put these stairs back down. Better, closer, warmer. All right. We also have other things we can build now, and I gotta remember to do that. Let's see, talents. We got a solo point to use. Let's go ahead and marathon runner. Talents, survival. I think. We haven't touched plants yet, so I'm not worried about that. Increase the base stamina. Yeah, probably not a terrible idea either. And then tech trees, go straight to tier 2, crafting bench. Contact device, since that's part of the mission. We need the anvil. Rain reservoir. Let's get the cooking station. Stone furnace. I think all the rest of this stuff needs things. Mortar and pestle is a good unlock. And I'll hold from there. Okay, so let's start crafting. What do we need? Crafting bench. We need fiber. Fuck me. The wheat doesn't spoil, so but I guess I can do that. It does not give us fiber though. I thought it would give us fiber. We do get more fiber if we harvest these with the sickle though. Makes sense. Okay. That should have got us quite a bit of fiber. Crafting bench. We're gonna craft one of them. Also, we can put our lilies in here. We're gonna put the wheat up here. And destroy that spoiled meat. Let's consume a carrot and a basic dried meat. Deploy the cooking. There's crafting. Whatever. I don't want that there. I want the cooking. I want cooking there. Crafting. We can do... There are wolves right outside. I hear them. Okay. I know we're going to need rope. But it also requires fiber. Oh, I need silica ore. Alright, stone and leather. I've got leather. I've got additional leather. I'm not worried about that. Let's equip my bow just in case there is a wolf right outside. There's not. There's a rabbit. Remember that emergency stone I was talking about? There you go. Okay, so we can make a stone furnace, and then we cannot make this reservoir yet. What are we missing for that? Okay. And then now we can make the rain reservoir. Let's pick this up for now. And I've actually not used the rain reservoir before. Oh. Do I need a bucket? I think I need a bucket, don't I? Son of a bitch. Okay, fine. We're putting this back down for now. I said I've gotten a little more experience. Not a lot. I still don't know everything yet. Also, it's almost midnight. Let's turn this on. And let's sleep. Then we can turn this back off. Now we're nice and rested. That is good. Basically, I'm just consuming whatever is about to spoil. Alright, so we got that. Now we can go caving. We do need a better torch if we're going to go caving, though. Got the wood torch, okay. I just need to go get some sulfur. I know where some is. We'll let that go. How are we looking on oxide? Not bad. Yeah, that horse is stuck. There's the sulfur I was talking about. And water, water, water. Now there are supplies back at the other base I can go and make a run for. Cool. We're all mined up on sulfur. Grab whatever sticks and shit is around here. Since now we should be able to forage and harvest with all of the resources at our disposal. Although bears still petrify me because of the level we're at and how hard that one bear was to kill. Speaking of which, how's my armor? Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. Boom, boom. And we'll call that for now. If that horse is stuck, I want it to stay there. And I don't need to kill more things unless I want the XP. Because God knows I have plenty of meat to cook. We need to craft that wood torch. We're going to destroy this torch. And now we have a better torch. Perfect. Let's make 3 bandages. How many arrows do I have? 19. Let's round us out to 25. Especially if we're going caving. I can pick up stone along the way. I'm not worried about it. Sulfur, we can let that go. Fiber, other. I don't know that I need this entire stack of wood. How are we looking? We got 3 bonuses. We do. All right, I think we're ready to go ahead and grab other shit. Which was up there. And there's the cave. We may see another cave along the way, but... also, what do I need to make this contact device? I'm sorry, I need to figure that out, since that's the next thing. 8 rope. Not enough. Okay, so we need to collect fiber along the way. I think this is where we need buckets. Not 100% sure on that because I've not ventured into that yet. More wheat down here too. Holy shit. Yeah. There's the rabbit down there. You can stay. There's another horse that may be stuck. There's the other stuck horse. Now, I don't know if all the horses glitched into the land or what. I think I'm hearing a boar over here somewhere. Does it have honey? Does not. Oh, something started running. Okay. Straight across here. This is where I saw that bear before, I think. I am hearing something here. Yeah, I thought I heard a wolf. Frankly, I just want my arrow back. Love the fact that I just took fall damage. The fuck kind of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shit's going on? I don't know where that wolf was. Where it went to. Another wolf. There you are. I do hear another. Yep. Oh man, I'm sorry. I feel bad because he just started to howl. You know, it's not like he was even going, ow, or anything like that. It's a bad joke. I'm sorry.
A joke. He made a joke.
I'm carrying a lot of extraneous things I did not expect to carry on me while making this trip. There's a buffalo and a horse and a holy fuck. I do have a wound. I need to make sure I get out and do that. What's this ore? You silica? Yeah. Promoted. Speaking of which, I'm glad to see that these guys are doing another 7 Days to Die thing. I really enjoy their fucking 7 Days to Die shit. I enjoy a lot of their stuff, but I feel like that's like where some of their best stuff lives. I think I hear a horse again, or a boar. Let's see, where am I? So there's the cave over here. I don't want to go in that yet. We'll see what I can do on the way back. Depends on how much shit I'm carrying. So we'll stick to this side if we can. There's more sulfur. And there's a horse there. We're going to avoid it. At this point, if we can avoid, I'm better than engaging. Being as far from home as we are. And shuttle is this way to the northeast. I do hear something up here. There's the old place. Okay. Let's pick that up. Let's go ahead and destroy it. I do have 2 things of stone here. Fuck. Okay. And more here. Oh god. Okay. Let's take all of that, I guess. Destroy that. Destroy that. I don't know what the organic resin does. But we are going to have to come back. Let's go ahead and leave this raw meat here to cook or to dry. The oxidizer, I'm not a big fan of it. I may just destroy it, and then if I need to build a new one, I will. The inventory is full. Uh-oh. Oh, I have bauxite. We can destroy that. We can pick this up. Then we can destroy it. Let's see, what can I put in here for now? Let's do organic resin. Then we'll take those. We'll put them back in here. And I can pick this one up, break it. Oh god, I am carrying a lot. Alright, so hold on, let's do this. Let's go. that way I'm not encumber batched. We'll have to come back for the stone pile with practically no inventory space. And then we want to go almost due south. We have talents to use. I'll worry about the tech tree and shit when we get back. Being near the water or the cliff's edge does give us a bit of a safe edge. I know there's not going to be anything immediately to the right of me. If I do, I've got some sort of advantage on it. That's a buffalo. I'd rather not. And then, yep, we want this. And then cross over to that. Pick up some of this oxide along the way. Inventory full, fuck. Okay. Oh, it must be putting it directly in my hotbar. Cool. I didn't realize it was doing that, but I appreciate that it did. Alright. And then from here, we want to go due south again, slightly off course, to the west. So it's still probably pretty smart to try to hug an edge. Yeah, this is our little highway here, our path. I see you, Moa. I see you. Also means I was right when I called that earlier. I thought I heard a Moa over there. Alright, that Turnus is not bugged out. And this should be my island here, I think. Okay, so that was the Tyrannus, then that was, I thought was stuck here. Cool. Perfect. I'm gonna drop that charcoal right in there. We should be able to make another trip, but I might hold off on it. Add to stacks. Basic dried meat. Add to stacks. Dried white meat. Cocoa.
Baking soda! I got baking soda!
We want to put the bacon on the fire. And then we also have, oh, we had sulfur, fuck. Oh well. I can store this additional charcoal out here in this guy. Yep. There's something or other over there. Bacon takes a while to cook. Alright. Rope. We're not going to make it out of the spider silk if we can help it. Craft that. And craft a mortar and pestle. Okay. Fuel brick, no. Contact device need iron ingots, which we'll have to get on the way back. Got a stone furnace. Iron for the cooking station. Okay. Now, what else can we do in Tech Tree 2 that we would need? Textiles bench, I'm not worried about that yet. Decoration bench, absolutely not worried about yet. Ranching's a possibility because I would like to get a moa. I know that they're the fastest mount in this. Flour, I assume we turn wheat into flour. Yeah, that's good. Calcium rich powder, bone powder, crushed bone. Okay. Epoxy is tree sap and sulfur, which I don't have tree sap. Wood composter, fertilizer. Okay, that would be important-ish. Skinning bench does give us like it goes better. Oxide dissolver does use sulfur. I'm gonna need to learn the iron bucket. And the orbital exchange interface. And I'll leave the rest for whatever comes up. Okay. Water critical. Oh fuck. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Shit. That's embarrassing. Oh, hello, large deer. Hello, deer. Sorry, I have to.
God, you're more worthless than Colin Farrell.
Okay. So, there we go. I got that going. Oh, I see a boar here. Good shit.
Headshot.
I see a bear. I see a bear over there. The bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. Fucking horse. He got free. The horse got free. Ah, damn it. Alright. Well, I guess you're getting skinned too. God. Here's another wolf. Oh, there's a buffalo right there. Ah, Fuck, do I gotta... Yeah, that was the horse that was stuck there. Oh shit! Whoa, 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 whoa! Where did you come from? Hello. And that's precisely what we carried too. Wolf, 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 wolf. Fucking hell, alright. Oh, damn. I don't think I can skin the buffalo yet, so... Hit him in another boar. Ooh, right in the eye. Oh, God. Ooh. This area has so many fucking animals. Well, I got a half-second repair. I think I hear another wolf. By the way, was the wolf coming to eat the carcasses? Is that what was happening there? No longer roaming? Oh, no. That's kind of fucked up. I'm not sure if I'm hearing like a moa or a pterodactyl in the distance. That's not the distance. Oh, that's a deer. I see it over there. I don't have enough iron. I don't have any iron right now to make an iron knife. But it would have been nice to get my fucking arrow back that I shot into him. Or no, I didn't. I was stabbing. I did stabby on him. Also, we need to use this. Okay, it's a goat. So I hear something else over there, but it's a goat. And a horse. I just heard him. I heard the horse whinny, neigh, whatever. And then I heard the goat bleat. Same deal. Let's get the good shit on the fire. I'm gonna need a... Man, I'm gonna need a fucking... Another, storage basket. No tree sap. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I need to put the bacon on here. Bacon. Let's see. More coffee beans. Gorse flour. Okay. Gorse. Oh, gorse.
A joke. He made a joke.
We need one more storage thing. I don't have enough wood. Alright, guess we're chopping a fucking tree down. I see a moa and a bear. Oh god. They could stay all the way the fuck over there. So yes, I'm surviving. Thriving, not so much. But this is still a big step up from what I did the first time. Okay, we got a tree. And we needed, what were we trying to make? Another crate, that's right. And then put this crate. It will not let me stack them too high, okay. Then I guess I'll put this one there? I don't know. I'm fucking winging it, man. Cooked gamey meat. I'm sure they're useful for something, but they're not useful for me right now, so. Let's put the silica ore there. Let's put 2 wood stacks here. Alright, that frees up some inventory spots. I don't know what that sound was. It sounded bird-like, so maybe that's okay. Maybe it's not. I think I just heard a horse. Let's see. I'll take the sulfur out of this and put more of the leather in here. Keeping all that together. There's a stone set here. I can put all the bone, extra bone stuff here. I do want to keep a stack on me because I'm repairing things. Okay. Sulfur, sulfur, stone, stone. And then we can put the other utensils in here. Eat a carrot. And what else? We'll do one of the dry. Dry gaming meat. No, I think, or do we already have that one? We do not. Okay. Cooked white meat. Yeah, it's got a herb. These are at least delicacies that look like they're food-like. Wheat I can store in, I'm sure, the mortar and pestle. Probably the same thing with lilies, but I don't know. Or the gorse flowers, actually. You can store whatever the fuck I want in there, really, I guess. Okay. And this is almost out of sticks. We're gonna put all those in that mortar and pestle. I don't know if they'll do anything or not. Like if they're something that's gonna be made in there or not. I don't know. Frankly, don't care at this point. I think this is a good stopping point for the night, honestly. We have picked out our new home base, which is good. That's what we wanted. We brought most of the stuff over. Not all of it, most of it. So I think that's good. We can make another trip back to get the rest of the stone. We will need it when we upgrade this to stone. So I do think this, we're gonna call it, we're gonna make it a relatively short stream, just because it's a Saturday night. I don't necessarily want to get lost in the 4-hour streams again constantly. So I think this is probably a decent stopping point for the night. With that being said, yes, there are going to be streams are going to be becoming a bit more frequent, hopefully. Just because I'm enjoying it. I do have other games that I would like to play on stream. I know I've talked about them before. I do want to play City Skylines 2 on stream. However, I want to start playing it before I do it on stream, because I don't want, that's not necessarily one of those games I want to learn while streaming. So I do need to get off my ass and do that. Eugenics is definitely one I want to put on stream. Maybe that'll be the next stream. I don't know. But I've been putting that game off long enough. Zero Company is coming out at the end of the month. Am I gonna get it? Probably. Am I gonna stream it? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's Star Wars. It's turn-based tactical. So yes, I'm all in on it. I've been looking forward to a Star Wars-based XCOM type game. I have enjoyed a lot of most of the tactical-based games like that I've played before, whether it's the Mario Rabbids series or what was the one game with the cops? I don't fucking remember, but that's another one that was like that that I enjoyed. That was turn-based tactical. The Gears of War one, Gears of War Tactics, that was fun too. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and give it a night then. That's the sound of the music. That's my cue to shut the hell up. Everyone have a great night.
This concludes our broadcast day. All right. Take care now. Bye-bye then.